Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for DBMS. Today we're going to see the topic called database normalization. This is one of the major and important topic. When you want to crack the exam like GATE, UGC and so on, you have to know the topic. Whenever you want to continuous classes, please kindly check the playlist. You can get the continuity of the syllabus and everything. Let's go for a session today. So the database normalization. So here now what is normalization and so on. So before going to what is normalization? You can say it's the process of organizing data into database. Moreover, we need normalization because it is used to minimize redundancy from a relations or set of business. Redundancy means what? Repeated data. For example, the person phone number is a repeated phone number. If you come two times, we don't want. So we can remove the repeated information here. Moreover, it is also used to eliminate undesirable characteristics like insertion, update, and deletion anomalies also. And also it divides a larger table into smaller and links them using the relationship. Let's go for a session with some example. You can get a clarity. So here levels of normalization. Generally, the levels of normalization based on the redundancy in the database only. Various levels of is there, that is called first normal form. Then we call next second normal form. Next one third normal form. Fourth one is BCNF, and then fourth normal form. At last fifth normal form. BCNF I'm not covering today. Later we check it out. Let's go for first normal form. Here, first normal, what is saying? Here, a table is considered to be first normal form if it all the fields contain only scalar values. That is opposite list of values. Let's say example, not in first normal form and first normal form. Example is employee and ID with name, employee phone number, employee state. This is the example of not in now first normalization form. Then next one is the employee ID, employee name, employee phone number with employee state. That is the normalization form. Because here we see employee phone with the two data is there, repeated some data is there. Here we don't want. We need one employee, that is called John, with relevant phone number. And same time, even Sam, the employee also, we need one row number with the database also like that. So we can avoid the repeated data like phone number and so on. Let's cover next one. The second number form. Second number form, what is saying means here the table to satisfy in second number form, two requirements is there. One is called the database, it's in first number form, and all the non-key attributes in the table must be functionality depend on the entire primary key. So already in the previous session, I explained what is key, what is primary key, super key, and so on. Here, example one, we can say not in second form, that is scheme. A table we are going to consider the scheme, the title, public ID, author ID, price, author underscore so on. Key is there, title ID is there, is and so on and so on. All the information that is not come under the category of second number form. So you can see simple example. Let's assume that the teacher with the table of we have more data. So we are going to divide the data in two things. One is called teacher ID with the subject and teacher age. That is teacher ID is 25, subject name is 30, subject name is chemistry, and teacher age is 30 like that. So we can perform like this. Whenever the database having more data in the table, we can perform like this only. This is the point option. So here, and next teacher ID with the teacher age. So teacher ID 25, her age is her or she age is 30, and another teacher ID is 40, 47, teacher is 35. So like that, we can construct a lot of table based on the second normal form. Next, come to the third normal. Here, third normal relation will be third normal form when if it not contain any transitive partial dependency. Moreover, why we need the third normal? Because it is to reduce the data duplication and also achieve the data integrity. See here, let's say the two constants is a non-trivial functional dependency, that is x extends y, that is x is a super key and y is a primary attribute. So and also we can say example here, not in the third number form, that is scheme, title, public ID, page count, price. It consists of the following information: key, title, page count, both price and page count, and so on and so on. Let's say the example here. So this example not in three like that studio data city, and how to convert to third normal form, normalization form. If you want to convert, there will be procedure that is move all items involved in the transitive dependency to the new entity and identify a primary key for the new entity. At last, place primary key for the new entity as a foreign key on the original entity. Just now we see the tables. Example 1, we are converting old scheme, that is title, public ID, page count, price, but we are going to convert a new scheme, that is public ID, page count and price. Another model, we are going to another table, get to title, public ID, page count. Example 2 also old scheme like this, new scheme we are going like this. This information will get after dividing to and dividing convert to the third number, that is building, contractor fee, and so on and so on. Then come to the fourth normal form. Here, these are the independent many-to-many relation between columns. To be in fourth normal, what is the condition? Means a relation must be first in BCNF, and a given relation may not contain more than one multi-value output. Say example, here scheme is there, movie name is not in fourth normalization form, means movie name screening data center. Then movie name screening data center is there. Here all columns are part of the only candidate key, hence BCNF. Many movies can have the same name, gender, and so on and so on. So violate the rule here. Let's go for example. So like that is a sorry. So here, so this is the fourth normalization form. We get idea here. So based on that, we can convert the given data into normalization form BCNF. So if we convert, we can change the data and frame the tables one by one like that. So like that. And fifth normal form generally, is satisfied when all the tables are broken into many tablets as possible in order to avoid redundancy. Here, when it cannot be broken into small relation. That is a problem with the fifth normalization form. So I hope that you understand about this normalization, what is normalization, why we need normalization, and what are the types of normalization, and so on. If you like the channel, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.